and I can put my last territory marker into this town. There we are. And let's see. Okay. Hold on to that till the mustering phase. And that was both of my actions because I moved there and did that. Boom. Now we got to do this event attack, and it's going to be, that's the brown, into the heal lands. So I get 2 defense. So this is ignored, and I have 3 defense right now. 4, 5. And I can't play my zombies into the heals, so that is all I have. 3, 4, 5. So they draw 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's see. They're attacking from this town. So, ouch. I got smashed. 2 trolls. The silver borders. So they are 5 strength. 5, 10 to 3, 4, 5. I got smashed. And this goes there. Okay. They will not draw any cards to Berserk because they have already defeated me. Okay. I do not see anywhere in the rules where it specifically says that they draw Berserk no matter what. That would make no sense. So they're already won. So we'll stop there. These are all gone. Make a new pile. And let's see. This is gone. Put that in this pile. Okay. And that is both of those turns. So we're on to the mustering phase, and during the muster phase I can appease Freya by removing 2 town control markers. Well, I just so happen to have 2 town control markers now, so whoop, there we go. And I can do that at any time during the mustering phase. So do I want to get those items before I do that? Let's see. And I will not muster anything then. So I will just get both of my mustering turns unless an event comes up. So I'll do this. That item is out. No event. Now technically you can pass and let everybody go, and then pass and let everybody go, and then you could muster. But since it's a solo game, it seems a little cheatery. So that event is still, oh, defeated militia go into the barrows. So my defeated militia defending that land, those 2 hill trolls defeated this guy. So defeated militia go into the barrows. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into the discard pile, and got to get rolling. Let's see. This is during the charm phase, and it says once per round you can draw 4 cards, then discard 2 cards. So it's not each phase, it's just this round of play, okay, which is all the phases, which means God phase, charm phase, move battle phase, muster phase, cleanup phase. All those phases are 1 round. So at any point I can draw 4 cards and then discard 2. Well, let's just go ahead and get that out of the way then. So I'll discard Tear for now, and hate to do it, but I think I'm gonna discard the Heart. So let's start with the female and move her through my terrains and attack. Both these are water, so they will not get the wind bonus, but it will let me play these cards. So I think I'm going to do that. So from there to there, they are defending with a marker. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 items. So this one's gone, the little house kobold. And let's see. This giant, both the lands are forest, but I only go for defense. I only look at that. He cannot fight in the forests. This is gone. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And both of these are in. So 4, 5, 6. And that is the defense for now. So I'm going to start by playing these forest elves. Okay, so I get attack of 3, and if they are defending with 2 or more militia defend, I can choose the one with the lowest power, and it switches to my side. So it's not my friend, so I'm not sure how. Let's do it like this then. Okay, so 2, 4 to 4. Well, 3, 4, 5 to 4, and I'm going to go ahead and play these guys for another 2 power, and when I play it, I get to draw a card. Okay, excellent. That's just Odin, not worried about that right now. So this was not mine. I stole this as a militia. Defeated militia go into the barrows. These go into my discard, and I move into here. All right. Now, let's see. See if I can get this into focus. Down here at the appease. After successful battle, anywhere. If I control the most wind terrain with a minimum of 3, I remove 1 wind marker to appease this god. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I will slide him under and remove 1 wind marker, and I think I can just go ahead and get rid of this since I already have 2 of those. There we are. That's 3 gods down, so I need to stop appeasing until I can get that other god out. I will show you that momentarily. I will just move him here. Okay. Alright, so on to the mustering. I will go ahead and draw the free card, and it goes into your hand. That's one thing I might have messed up earlier. This, if it is a creature or an item, it goes directly into your hand. Now, do I want to muster? Let's start with this one then. I can discard this to muster any 1 card from the barrels into my hand. If I can get it in focus. There we go. So during the muster phase, I'm going to discard this. It goes here. 1 card from the barrels. Any 1 card. I'm looking at this Jotun, the giant, mountain giant. I need 7 recruiting power. Okay, I do have mountain influence, but I have 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Keep him. So 2, 3, 4, and 3 is 7, and none of these have mountain restrictions. This did not say to ignore restrictions. It said simply to muster. But then I will spin these. Let's put that big guy on top just in case. But it goes into my hand. So this is in my hand now. Okay, but that was a muster turn. So let's do that. And this spider is gone. All right. Now I've got some more mustering power. Let's go ahead and do the wolves then. So for 4, I will muster this like normal. Drawing 2 cards or getting the... Nope. Take these. Take the vampires. And wait a minute. I mustered. I was supposed to discard. I did. The spider was gone, so there we go. Alright, so now I take the top item and then I discard it. Oh, sorry, I'm messing up there, getting ahead of myself, but that was that muster phase, and so there we go, and there we go. Now I could discard this if I want it, just to draw more, but I'll just hold on to it for now. These go here during the cleanup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to make 7. All right. I lose this immediately when I move off of that. In my god phase, play Balder to discard 1 card. Let's discard Odin and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Let's just move him there. It's not going to do me any good this battle, but I will fight there. So, uncontested, draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And item. It's a cool item. Let's see. Bog. He cannot defend in Bog, but she gets the bonus. There we go. So that is a power of 5. I do not get this because neither of those are air. Let me see what I've got though. Now, if facing 2 or more militia, I may take and discard 1 militia along with this. So I can just steal a free, but they are not. But that's okay. I can still use him for his strength. And let's see. So 3, 4, 5, that's 3. There's 4. And 3, 4, 5, 6 to 5. I just have to hope that they cannot defend that somehow. Oh, they can't. They don't get to berserk in defense. So yay. Defeated. Militia goes here. This goes out of the game. So I won. Now I will play Rescue a Prisoner. After battle, return 1 of your played cards to your hand. There we go. So, And even though this guy is pretty powerful, I want to appease Frigg. So I'm going to take her back to my hand. And I can only appease her next turn. Although I could have done her as well. So. But I move in there. Bam. Because both their movements onto the muster phase don't have any mustering power. But I do have this. I can discard one card from my hand to take and discard one first tier creature. It's during the mustering phase, but it's not considered a muster action. Let's just discard this bow, and I will take and discard. That means I'll miss out on that dragon, but that's okay. I got that guy for free. That goes there. Let's call that his turn. Ooh. And pass. All right. Now I still technically have that, and that will come into play in this round. So I have two. Clean up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will do this now. It says, if you have appeased 2 or more gods, you remove a number of control markers equal to the number of appeased gods. So, 1, 2, 3. That is 2 or more, so I will remove 1, 2, and I hate to do this, 3. I hate to get rid of one of those waters, but it'll be okay for now. But put her down there, and she is appeased. And that was my god phase. I don't think I have anything else to play. That's my discard. So she'll move around and attack from that forest into this bog. 1, 2, 3. And let's see. Oh, this is awful. No restrictions on defense and a bog creature. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two or more militia defend. You choose the one with the lowest power and it switches sides. So it's attack of 3. So this is 5, 2, 3. So this one. But it had the lowest power, but since I'm attacking from a forest and it's attacking with me, it now gets its bonus. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 to 8. And I will play this. So when played, draw 1 card. There's 2 more power. Draw a card. And that is 3, 6, 7, 8 to 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is tied right now. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 to 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll make it 9. So right now I'm winning. And that's all we need to do. So, defeated militia. Go here. Because of the event, this was my attacking. They were successful, so they'll just be banished. And all these cards go into my discard. And that was her turn. Boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 water. 1, 2, 3. So as long as I can hold on to that or take one of theirs away, I should be good. All right. And for his turn, I think he will just stay there. Okay, so now we go to, let's see here. This is a power of 3, and if you discard an item, you can double its power. So I'll just discard this to make it 6, which is more than enough to get them. Event comes up, this goes away, out of the game. Okay. Choosers of the Slain. Starting with the mustering player, you may vanquish any one hero, even an opponent's if you want, and each time one of your heroes is vanquished, you may sacrifice one card to prevent your hero from being vanquished. Now, reason that would be good is if I can find him. Both of your heroes must be vanquished to appease him. So I could just do that, but that's not going to come up, so I'm not going to fool with this. No need. At the cleanup phase, they get to stand up for free anyway, but boom. It keeps you from, if I were here and I'd remove the marker, now I no longer have any control there. I can't muster those creatures, and I can't deep scout. So, okay. This is gone. And I think I'm going to pass. So he is gone. Oh, wait a minute. Another event came up. So this is gone. And the reason they make you do that is for just that purpose, is to help get rid of the old cards. So, another event. If any of your heroes are vanquished, you may draw until your hand has 7 cards. All heroes become unvanquished. Oh my goodness, that last event, if I would have went ahead and vanquished one of them, I'd have a hand of 7. I could recruit, but nope, not this time. My mustering phase is over. Another event. Move these back over. Starting with the mustering player, remove one of your control markers in either hill or mountain terrain if possible. But for each one of these markers I've removed, I draw 4 cards. But it doesn't say you may, it says you must remove. In hills or mountains if possible. Hills, mountains, don't own any, so I ignore that. And move these over for the next event card. Road Spirit. Starting with the mustering player, remove one of your terrain markers in either forest or bog terrain, if possible, and then draw for each of the markers moved 4 cards. So in either forest or bog. Now it doesn't say forest and bog, it just says forest or bog. Remove 1. But then it says for each of your markers removed, you draw 4 cards, which is strange. So I guess you could choose to do both, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do 1. I have to do 1. I'm going to do 1. Let's do, I guess let's just do this one. I'm going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 into my hand. But my mustering phase is over. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Take a look at the board. Be right back. Okay, back to it. I've done some cleanup. We'll finish up the cleanup. And we are ready for the next round. I'll move this down, and I am going to start by having her move here to attack into the mountains. That is contested. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Cannot defend in the mountains. And that looks like it. So 3, 6, 9 defense. Let's see, what can I do? Well, for starters, I'm going into the mountain, and as attacker, if either of these are opposing, you cannot use the card, but if not, you use it. And if either of them are the primary, you get the bonus. So there's 4. And I meant to play this. I'm sorry, I meant to play this during the charm phase. Since I'm attacking into or out of a mountain, I get to draw 2 cards. So sorry, forgot to do that. I didn't have a god for the god phase, so I skipped that. Just a little bit of a rewind cheat, not anything serious. So 3, 6, 9. And I have 4, 5, 6. I have this. Since I'm attacking from the bog, I'll play him for a power of 4, 8, 9, 10 to 9, and that is enough to defeat them. That event is no longer in play, so all defeated militia just go straight out of the game. I get to hold on to that, move in here, remove this, put my marker. There we go. Now, I will have him attack here. Now, this is not considered a wind territory. It's an enchanted territory, enchanted lands. Technically, I could hold on to this, okay, to get the 2 bonus, but this is not an air land, so I don't believe I get the bonus. So, uncontested 1, 2, 3. Item. This item goes away. Event, that will be an event attack, and okay. Yep. So 2 defense. All right. Let's start off by 2 attack with draw a card, since it is a forest. Loki for 3 power. That is enough to defeat that and regain that water terrain. Now, purple and white. So, starting left to right, do I have a hero on an enchanted land? No. If I did, you don't put an enemy token there, territory marker. If they were to win, you just simply they become knocked out and have to retreat. Town. Nope, I don't own a town, nor do I have a hero on a town, so nothing happens on this battle. They only attack here if there's a hero, here if it's not, if I'm there, and not 100% sure, but we'll just go ahead and say that they took that town. Okay. So that was both of my actions. Oh, I should have stayed there because this lets you just take the top item from the burrows into your hand. I messed up, but I'm not going to rewind. That is my mistake. So I can't get it. Yep. So that was totally my mistake, so I will not be mustering. So this item is gone. It is a great item. You simply play this to take the top card from the barrels into your hand. Take the top item. So you just get it for free. Such a great item. But too bad for me. I'll tell you what, I'll just leave that there because I'm going to skip both of my turns. And just do that. Getting low, getting low. So, probably what I should have done last turn is stayed there. I'll make that be his movement. Get this, and I will attack here. Now, I'm attacking from or 2 a win tile. So I get this bonus. Since I'm attacking from here and I'm attacking, I get the bonus. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it looks like I'm going to have 2 attacks. They're going to attack me. This is unplayable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not legal, so it's gone. This one is fine. That is 2. That is nothing. So that is a defense of 2. I already have 2, so I will just play him for 3. That is enough to defeat that. Remove that. Now to make the game harder, you can draw 4 cards on empty tiles and 5 when there is a thing. But once you get to a certain point, it's not as hard. So you could also play with a limit of, say, 11 of these, forcing you to fight the opponent sooner. Or if they control so many of each element or something. Keep you busy, keep you moving. So there is that. So that was both of their turns. So now, once again, do I have a hero in an enchanted land? Yes, I do. We are going to attack him. And if I successfully defend, they will attack him again. So, where are they coming from? They don't have any lands nearby, so no attack bonuses, no defense bonuses. In enchanted lands, there are no bonuses, and you get no defense militia. But I do get a possible bodyguard, and I get a bodyguard. So they attack with 3. 1, 2, 3. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 2. I don't know if I want to bother defending that. So I'll just go to there. Then the second attack, maybe I'm not doing this correct, but we'll go there. I cannot use him to deep delve. Alright, let's see. And I don't see anything I really want to buy. Maybe an item, but I can't buy items. I no longer have a control marker in a town. So I will skip. Although that is a good item. Oh, deck is getting really low, down to 4 cards. And I will skip. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I gotta start getting through my cards. Do I want to discard any cards? So I think I'll discard this one. You can discard at the end of your turn during the cleanup phase any cards you choose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And last time I won and still had 16 cards here. Now I've only got 4. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I've got too many cards in my deck now. Alright, let's see. I get to stand him up at the cleanup phase and no God during the God phase, but I will play this during the Charm phase. So, I'll have my male hero attack. Oop, this is gone because I'm not in there. Let's have her move there and have him move up and attack. Okay. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like it's going to be an attack. There is an item. And those are both legal. Now, I have to shuffle this and finish out the round. So I do not think I will get to win because I can't get to my god cards to appease them. Alright. So I get this marker. Let's start with this guy to draw a card. There's a god. But I can't appease Hell, can't appease her until the beginning of the next round. So I just lost. Ha! Let's play it out. When two or more are defending, take the weakest. So doesn't really matter. I get to choose, and not going to choose him because that is conflicting terrain. So I'll choose this one. And I'm going to be attacking blue, which there are none. So I'll go ahead and play this. I take the top creature in the barrows and play it, as long as its opposing terrain is not that. And I will go ahead and play this, just so I can draw 2 cards when attacking. And I still didn't draw any of the gods. So I win the battle. I move in. That would be all of those. These would go here. This goes here. And I have no gods to appease because I have to sacrifice 3 creatures to the barrows. But it's only during the start god phase. Baldur's at the bottom. There's Tyr. When I had him in my hand, I only had 5. You have to have 5 markers. 2 of them were towns. Or no, it was after that. It was 3 water. Or 3 air. And I wasn't going to be able to do that if I got rid of those. So I didn't. Wow. And Sif's all the way down here. I now have more water control markers, but there we go. Alright. Not going to bother mustering. Not going to do any kind of scoring system. I haven't come up with anything, so be right back. Okay. So, a little disappointed myself. I swear I played this a couple days ago, ran through it, and I won. I was able to appease 7 gods, no problem. And I don't know what I did wrong this time. I had good events draws, not a lot of events coming up and attacking me and taking away terrains. I lost 1 or 2 maybe the whole game. I was able to build up free creatures really easily, move into the terrains I wanted. I think these fairy rings, getting those early, especially in a 1-player game, nobody can oppose you. They're just so powerful. Just getting a free creature or item straight to your hand, because one of the gods you can just simply banish 3 items from the game. So you don't mind getting some of those junky items that kind of clog up your hand if you can get them early with him, so that you clear them out of your deck. So, and then banishing 3 creatures. For Hell last time, in the solo game, you're supposed to take 3 of them and hand them out to the players as evenly as possible, and you give them to their hand. In the 1-player game, you simply banish them from the game, but anyway, maybe that's a different god I'm thinking of. But you're supposed to sacrifice them to the barrows, and I had 2 zombies early. So I only had to get rid of 1 creature early to appease them. And I don't know. I did a similar setup, tried to keep the enemy away so I could slowly march over it and only engage them when I was ready to conquer those territories full majority to appease the gods. And I just got too big of a deck and I could not get through my cards. But anyway, Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Even though I lost, I still think it's a good, fun little puzzle game. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you come back and check out other playthroughs on our channel, other DIYs and stuff like that here at RatherBeBoardGaming. Thanks. Have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.